Ryan Bader and Corey Anderson in the co-main event, the tournament semifinals in the light heavyweight division of UFC 268. Nemkov versus Anglicus. We have a 38-year-old and a 32-year-old, so a prime fighter who's going to be 1 inch taller, who is also going to have a 6-inch reach advantage over Ryan Bader, which is absolutely insane. So Corey Anderson is coming in with a lot of advantages right here. He also has very even wrestling and grappling to Ryan Bader. They both go out there looking to take the fight down and ground and pound. I mean, he's coming off an elbow knockout win on Melvin Manhoef and a ground and pound TKO win over Dovlesani Yakshamurada, beating guys like Glover Teixeira, Ilir Latifi, Johnny Walker, and only losing to the UFC light heavyweight champion recently in Jan Blachowicz by a first round knockout. But this fight right here is really going to come down to who is the better striker. We know Corey Anderson can go out there, say ground and pound, ground and pound, ground and pound, go out there, land some elbows, and TKO Ryan Bader. We know Ryan Bader can do the exact same thing, take down Corey Anderson and TKO him in the first or second round, whatever the case may be. But a fight like this, a guy with two guys right here that have very good wrestling and grappling, kind of like Usman and Covington, we're going to see a striking fight. Ryan Bader is more known for kind of doing this, waiting as he coming in and just throwing a big left hook like he did against Fedor Emelianenko, like he's done against Matt Mitrione, like he did many other times, even against Chet Congo as well. I mean, that left hook as you're coming in, he's done it so many times in the past, and that is the main way I see him winning, because he's not going to have the reach, he's not going to have the height, he's not going to have the explosiveness of Corey Anderson. Corey is not going to be a guy that's going to be coming in on Ryan Bader, so I don't know how effective that left hook as Corey Anderson's coming in is going to be, because it's not like Corey Anderson is going to come in really close, because he's going to have a 6-inch reach advantage. So I really don't see Ryan Bader being able to have the striking advantage right here just because of that reach and height right there. I see Ryan Bader's main path to victory being in the wrestling and grappling game, going out there just out wrestling, out grappling Corey Anderson to a decision or a ground upon TKO, but I don't see that happening. I see Corey Anderson defending the takedowns because their wrestling and grappling is going to be very even. I see the fight staying on the feet. Corey Anderson being the guy that throws the more volume. They both have similar power, similar speed, but Corey Anderson being the guy that's going to throw more volume, being taller, being lengthier, will be able to land the volume even better because he's going to have that reach advantage, jabbing a 1-2-1, leg kicking and body kicking at range, and I do think Corey Anderson can use that height and reach, stay on the outside, and win a very close 49-46 unanimous decision. I'll give 1 round to Ryan Bader, as he might be able to use the wrestling and grappling and win one of those rounds. But the other rounds, I got Corey Anderson winning in the striking right there with his height and with that reach. Really good fight in the light heavyweight division right there.